This is my favorite artwork made by a 5-year-old ever. Something they don't warn you about when you start teaching art to little kids is that sometimes you're gonna have to send an artwork home to the parents that you might have to explain went left for no fault of your own. In this instance, I read the kids a story about a rescue dog named Purdue and then had them make ceramic dog houses with a little dog. 5, so they're learning to write. So a lot of them wanted to write the name of either a real dog or an imaginary dog on the dog house. So one student wrote this. And I said, "What does that say?" She said, "HOE." I said, "And what does that sound like to you?" And she said, "Hoey." And I said, "Oh, cool. What does that mean?" And she said, "It's just her name." For the record, her mom had the exact same conversation with her that I did. So this is not a real dog. Anyway, her parents are actually thrilled to have this artwork. They are going to keep it as a family heirloom because it is objectively hilarious. This is not the first time that something like this has happened to me. Very early on when I was teaching, I had to send home this artwork. It was by a 6-year-old child who was very into reptiles and wanted to do a drawing of a horny toad. I kept offering to teach him how to spell toad, and he didn't think it was necessary.